Hi there, my name's Phil Higgins and welcome to the Ventures Onsite news update for the 4th week of March 2020. Modon Properties has awarded the infrastructure contracts of Phase 2 and 5 of the Riyadh City South development. Riyadh City South is one of the most significant residential developments in Abu Dhabi today. 3 contracts have been awarded worth $654 million in partnership with the Abu Dhabi Housing Authority. In addition to the residential development, the Riyadh City project will include community facilities, parks, schools, stores, mosques, medical and community centres. The contracts were awarded to National Projects and Construction, the Nail bin Hamel Hydro Export Establishment, and the Safe bin Darwish Company. The subsea Oman Australian Cable or OAC project between Muscat and Perth is likely to be finished by December 21. The Australian cable development firm Subco announced that the project has now moved to a contract in force status and expects final connection in December next year. The project delivers a new international subsea cable system identified as OAC that will directly connect Muscat to Perth, Australia. With Sobha Realty, the UAE premium real estate developer, has announced the launch of the Creek Vistas Reservé Tower. This is the latest project to be announced for Sobha Heartland, an 8 million square foot development situated in Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum city, Dubai. The 33-level tower will comprise of 330 1- and 2-bedroom units. Amaala, the ultra-luxury destination planned along the Saudi Arabia's northwestern coastline, has appointed the architectural firm Denison as the master planner for the island, one of the project's key components. The island will house masterpieces across 4 key design elements: a contemporary art museum and academy, a Riviera lifestyle artist colony, immersive artistic experiences, as well as art and sculpture co-creation opportunities. Amaala also named HKS Architects as the master planner for the Triple Bay and coastal development. Triple Bay will offer a wellness retreat, diagnostics, medical facilities, as well as comprise a sports and entertainment community. Sharjah Holdings has launched the second phase of its Uptown Al Zaria neighbourhood community. The second phase was kicked off with the launch of the Waoud 3 residential building, which comprises studio 1, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments. Bahrain has announced that it plans to build a total of 1,705 residential units within the Salman City social housing project. The decision comes as part of the ministry's plan to implement His Majesty King Hamed's order for the construction of 40,000 housing units in Bahrain under the Government Action Plan. The Ministry of Housing in Bahrain, His Excellency Engineer Bassem bin Yaqub Al Khamar, during an inspection visit to the Salman City, said that the tender works have already been completed and preparations are underway to start the construction work. The UAE-based real estate developer Danube Properties announced the launch of Olives, a master-planned cluster of buildings offering 741 residential units and a number of retail and recreational facilities with a development value exceeding $109 million. The project will be developed in Al Wasan first area and completion is scheduled for the first quarter of 2022. Well, it's been a very interesting week of social, economic and business change as the world comes to grip with the international restrictions put in place to support the reduction of and the spread of the coronavirus. Well, this week we reached out to several contractors, consultants, building product suppliers from the region to understand how this change has affected their business. Well, the good news is that it's business as usual on the construction sites. Work progress is at the same pace as before. But some construction companies reported that travel restrictions have caused concern for recruitment and employee vacation travel, but a fact that can be managed. Architects continue to design new buildings and product suppliers continue to supply. Some even reporting increased demand to ensure project completion deadlines are met. The Dubai Expo site is still full steam ahead, no mention at all of any slowdown. Most contractors have upscaled the hygienic conditions of their labour camps with regular messages to their employees on the importance of keeping the surroundings clean and to maintain social distance as much as possible to prevent any virus outbreaks in the camps. Offices are open, with many companies allowing employees to work from home if possible to help reduce the risk. This is a season that we need to accept. How we adapt to these changes will determine our continued success. The world is not going to end, but we need to fight for our survival in business and in life. We'll continue to bring you our weekly news update because we know more now than ever before that you need to stay informed so you stay competitive, safe and healthy. My name's Phil Higgins and this is Ventures Onsite Live.